Okay. I'm currently taking the online history class, and I'm here to give you some hints and tips to succeed in this class. Most of my tips revolve around dedicating lots of time and effort to getting a good grade in this class. So every week you should spend a couple of hours reading and participating and making sure you're on top of your work. So my first topic is to stay on top of your reading. Just every week he gives you a chapter from Out of Many and maybe a chapter from A Different Mirror, and just make sure every week you read it and take notes, whatever you have to do to remember what you read, and don't fall behind, because then you'll have to read a whole bunch later and you won't have as much time right before the test. So it's better to space it out. So also participate in student discussions, because it's a really quick and easy way to get your participation points, and just dedicate a couple minutes every day or a couple days a week to participate in those discussions. And the discussions are actually really informative, and the students also bring in current events to link to the history, and it's really interesting. They have really interesting point of views, and you can participate in those discussions, and it's quite fun. Also, along with the participation, he also gives you a chance to go to different places in Los Angeles or do different activities that you can get points for if you just write a short essay on it. And they're actually really cool and really interesting, and relate to U.S. history. And back to reading now. I personally made an outline for every chapter that he assigned. And I made them really specific, so right before the test I could just glance over them and try to retain everything before the test. So if you do a really specific outline when you're reading it, you might not have to read the whole text again. Just read your outline and your notes, and you should be fine for the test. And overall, I'd say just make sure you're dedicating a lot of time to the class, and spending a lot of time looking over your homeworks, because you don't want to miss any assignment that he gives you. So good luck.